Ever wondered if there's a way to snag an EV tax credit on a lease? Spoiler alert, there is. It's like discovering a secret door in a video game that leads to a room full of power-ups. Let's dive in, and I'll show you how. Here's the deal. When you lease an EV, the lessor or dealer can claim the federal tax credit. This is due to a sneaky law stating that the full rights go to the owner, which, surprise, isn't you if you are leasing. This makes direct ownership more appealing for some. In scenes are some in pieces. But of course, there's actually so interesting within this procedure. Dealers might apply this credit to reduce your monthly lease payments or down payment, but it's not always advertised. Transparency here can feel like finding out what's really in a hot dog. Here's your first pro tip. Always ask the dealer how they've factored in the federal tax credit into your lease offer. It's like finding the hidden Easter egg in a movie, the kind of detail that's easy to miss if you're not paying attention. Picture this. You're standing at a car dealership, hands in pockets, and the dealer is pitching you the latest EV model. When the monthly lease payment seems suspiciously low, that's often where the tax credit magic comes in. Use this to your advantage. To leverage the lease loophole, first identify if the EV qualifies for the credit, like a pro detective checking if a gadget is new or obsolete. Not all models or manufacturers will have credits available or have exhausted their allotment for the year. Knowledge is power, but next, negotiate the terms. Imagine you're a haggling pro at a bustling market. Get the dealer to explicitly outline how much of the tax credit they've applied. Push them to offer more of that credit as a discount on your lease if it isn't clear. Some folks realize too late that other ownership incentives might be more appealing than leasing. Remember, once committed to a lease, switching tracks can feel like you're fixing a car while it's speeding down the highway. Weigh your options thoroughly. A useful metric, cutting a $7,500 credit into lease terms can slash your payments substantially. Picture your budget with an extra cushion for Pizza Fridays or whatever fuels your happiness. Don't be shy about pushing for the full allocation. Here's a neat trick. Some states offer additional credits on top of the federal one. It's like stacking extra scoops on your ice cream cone. Check your local regulations to see if you're eligible for more savings, especially if you're in eco-friendly areas like Portland. Remember, leasing can be a great short-term strategy while waiting for the tech to stabilize, like knowing when to upgrade your smartphone. It gives you flexibility, but make sure you're maxing out the potential savings along the way. Dealerships might not disclose this openly, but you can always switch to a finance deal if that seems more beneficial for long-term gains. And it's not as permanent as getting a tattoo. There's room for change if played smartly. Finally, whether you go lease or buy, always keep one eye on resale value. EVs are rapidly evolving. So today's top model might be tomorrow's brick phone. Stay informed, play your cards right, and make the most of what is essentially free money.